In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn any acoustic kit into an almost silent practice kit and then an electric kit in literally minutes. Let's go. All right, so we're looking at two products today, and first up is the Black Hole Mesh Practice Heads by RTOM. Now, what makes these really cool is they're not like other mesh heads. You can literally take any acoustic kit like this one in seconds to a silent kit, because they literally just pop on over your existing heads. You don't have to change the heads or anything. So it's this mesh head, and it's got this rubber kind of hoop around, and then inside is like an additional metal hoop, and you can tighten it here if you need to. So I'm gonna show you how long it takes to install. It's literally this fast. So take this, made any adjustments, I literally just snap it over the snare head here. Just to make sure that that's lined up. Boom, done. Now, I've got a Star Classic kit here, which has maybe some of those difficult hoops, the die-cast hoops, all these different mounting systems. And then I grabbed a 16 from my Mapex kit because this configuration is 10, 12, 14, 16. My Star Classic doesn't have a 16-inch tom. So anyways, I literally snapped these on over here, and it's got a kick drum head. It's got some rubber or some foam around it where it kind of just sits in there and squeezes tight against the kick head. And you're done, literally. This took me like 2 minutes to install the entire kit. Pretty sweet, right? And I mean, it's not silent, but the ability to take an acoustic kit, any kit, immediately to a almost silent practice kit, it's a really, really cool thing. So these are the Black Hole Mesh Heads by RTOM. Pretty much fit any kind of drum. Now, the counterpart, other product to this is the Black Hole, the BH Trigger Pack. Now, this is really cool because this takes these mesh heads and turns them into electric response heads with these triggers. So these are just really simple triggers that are specially made for these Black Hole things. And they're single zone, right? So this is the extent of it right here. And the thing that's missing, I do want to say, this does not come with the electric drum module. So that is obviously a cost. You would have to purchase a drum module or figure out a way to get the signal. But as far as what you get for this, the ability to take these drums and trigger them is super, super cool. So I'm gonna show you how that is done, and I'm gonna plug this up for the first time and show you how simple it is. So again, this is just a output, a single trigger foam right here, and then this just clips on over the head. So literally, I'm just gonna take this, clip this on over the head. That's it, I'm done. All right, so here's the other one. I'm gonna do the snare. All right, done. All right, tom 2. Make sure that one's nice and tight. Done. Tom 3. Done. And there's one more for the kick. And done. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my electric module and hook this up. Okay, so I've literally just plugged in 1/4-inch cables. It's taking just a few minutes. You can see it's kind of a mess. And I have my TM6 Pro, which is a roll-in trigger module. You don't have to use this one. It'll pretty much work with anything that will accept a single trigger input, which is what's so crazy. And I literally just turned it on, plugged in. I didn't change any of the parameters, and it works so good. It's awesome. Okay, I am definitely having a super fun time with these. So, again, there's kind of 2 layers to this that I think are really incredible. Number one is without the triggers. Don't worry about the triggers, because I know the triggers add a whole other element to it. But this is a snap-on, snap-off practice. That's how long it took me to disassemble this off of a normal acoustic kit. So, parents, if you are somebody that has a kid with an acoustic kit, this is a great way to add a silencer option, and it feels great. These hoops are very strong. I mean, I'm getting like a full rim shot in here, so the feeling is really, really cool. And again, I think the best part of this is that it just snaps right on over the drums without having to really alter your kit a lot. And then adding the triggers is just another level. You could track drums like this. This is crazy. So really, really cool. Big up to RTOM for this really modular idea, because a lot of times you don't think of, at least in my mind, you don't think of kind of acoustic to practice to electric. Like, what a cool concept. Thanks so much to RTOM for sending these out for me to check out. Black hole practice system, and then the black hole triggers. Great Christmas idea for a drummer in your life that has a drum kit but maybe doesn't have a great way to play quietly, or they've got towels or some kind of homemade solution. Check these out. I will link everything in the description of this video. But again, it's the missing piece of this, if you're trying to play, you know, full electric like I am, is you have to have a drum module. So I'll give you some ideas. This is a higher end drum module as far as what you would need for a practice setup, but I'll give you some links to some other ones that are less expensive in the description of this video. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Comment. Do you have any questions about this? Do you have any application questions or any general questions? I would love to answer those in the comments. And subscribe if you haven't already. I've got tons of gear reviews, drum covers, all kinds of great stuff. So make sure to subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video.